Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. So everything is alleged, some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Friday. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings, and please, y'all, watch the company that you keep because it just may save your life, y'all, and keep you out of trouble. Okay, so be careful with that. I had to take a little break yesterday, but I'm back today, y'all. And Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, gone one day, and then just all y'all already know it break loose. Puff Daddy is all over the place. Okay, now everybody was sending me, email. I was getting a lot of messages last night. Phone just was bringing up hook and stuff about the stories that was coming out about Puff Daddy, and I turned the news on. He's on the news, and I was like, whoa. Different cities and states, they were showing it on the news that, Puffy is, being accused of a few things, y'all. Okay, y'all? I'm going to say allegedly because I wasn't there. But we've been hearing a lot of rumors for years about Puffy, about all kind of stuff, y'all. All kind of stuff. But the year 2023, I told y'all, Satan going to give up some of his own this year. And is Puffy just one of them, y'all? Is he the big fish that's about to go down right now? Because it's seeming like, his number has came up. So what is going to happen with this whole situation? Because they coming for his pockets right now, y'all. And now it's starting to make sense, to be honest with y'all. Why he was trying to give people their publishings and all of this other stuff. Everything is starting to make sense now. Wow. Them bones coming out their closet, no matter what. Do y'all see the bones? They like, no more. I'm out of here. Y'all, is Puffy about to go to jail, y'all? I know it's a lawsuit right now, but some of the stuff that she's saying, this is what they said on the news, that some of the accusations that she gave him, okay, y'all, they're saying that she is just asking for money. She's putting in a lawsuit, but the statute of limitation is not out on a lot of those accusations. So he could be charged for those right now. And they're saying that he's facing 15 years to life for what she's saying that he did to her. Okay, y'all? All kind of sexual abuse, physical abuse, mentally, emotional abuse. Y'all, he was putting them paws on her. And I mean all four of them. Okay, y'all? He was putting them paws on her. Cassie then came out and she said, I'm not taking it no more. I'm about to tell the real deal on this man. I'm tired of him fronting. And she probably didn't have to go through a lot of therapy and all kind of stuff. This woman said that, and this is his ex. She didn't left him. She didn't got married. She didn't had kids, but she's still going through some stuff, y'all. And the strange part about this is like the anniversary or something, the 5th year anniversary of Kim Porter, who was taken out. That everybody is pointing the fingers at him about that as well, y'all. I did a video on Kim Porter about what I think happened to her. I think she was easy-eat, and that's what I put in my video. I think she was easy-eat. Either stuck with something and given something, and this is how she progressed with the pneumonia and this and that and that, and was gone in no time flat. And remember that she was saying she was going to write a book. She was going to write a book, and she ended up out of here too, y'all. A lot of bones coming out the closet, y'all. And they're trying to do damage control right now. Puff Daddy and his people are trying to do damage control, but it's out there now. I mean, it's on everybody's news station. Everybody woke up this morning to the news, or went to bed last night to the news of Puff Daddy, all of these accusations coming at him. And not just her, somebody else just came out about some stuff that happened to her when she was with him too, y'all. Puff Daddy in trouble, y'all. And there's proof to prove what she's saying, even though he tried to go behind her back and try to erase everything that he thought could come back to him. Y'all, if this ain't the year of people with stuff coming out, I don't know what to say. This is ridiculous. Now, this is the post that his lawyers or whatever put up. He said, yesterday, a member of the New York Police Department Public Information Office erroneously told a reporter about the apparent existence of an active case file containing the name Sean Combs. There is no such investigation at present. I have to laugh at that because it was on all the stations this morning. Every channel you turn to, the news, he was on there. In different cities and states. So somebody didn't tell them. I don't think they got the memo. Okay? But this is what they're saying. Further, the release of such information is not consistent with the internal policies of the Office of the Deputy Commissioner Public Information. Who they trying to pay off to be quiet? Because this is going to open up a whole nother can of worms. Okay? It's going to be similar to R. Kelly's case, except I'm still trying to figure out R. Kelly's case. Okay, y'all? They said R. Kelly's case was a Rico. And that, people were going to go to jail. But R. Kelly ended up being the only one went to jail when we all know that everybody played a part in whatever R. Kelly was doing. Other people played a part, but nobody else is locked up. And they haven't even started trying to get other people. So I'm still trying to wonder about that one. I don't understand that. Okay? All of these rappers that's being taken out and these, street associates, they getting them all at one time. They ain't waiting until they charge one person and then we're going to come back for the others. They ain't doing that. It just seemed like they got R. Kelly who they wanted and everything else just went out the door, which seems like it's a setup, just like Tories. I keep telling y'all this. So now we have Puff Daddy, who is all over the news, and then they putting out a statement like this, acting as if ain't nothing going on. Really? That's not what I heard on the news. This is what they putting out. The NYPD always treats allegations of sexual assault and rape extremely seriously and urges anyone who has been victim to file I ain't laughing at that part, but it's just how they're saying it and wording it, to go file a police report so that support and services can be offered to survivors and a comprehensive investigation can be conducted. Y'all, is this a joke? This is the statement that his people are putting out, trying to put the flames out. But you ain't gonna put the flames out of this? Because it didn't heat it up seriously, y'all. People laughing. They laughing in the comment section saying he definitely paid them. Yeah, he paid them to put that story up. But this is the real stories that's coming out right here. Sean Diddy Combs is accused of years of rape and abuse by his former artist, a singer, Cassie, in a lawsuit. And word on the street is, y'all. Word on the street is, if she win this case and this sticks, and due to the fact that the statute of limitation has not ran out on what she's accusing him of doing, they're saying he's facing 15 to life, y'all, in prison. Can y'all imagine seeing him just like y'all see R. Kelly in there? Can you imagine him in there like this and he didn't got a taste of this good life? Can y'all even imagine Puffy in the jail system? But this is what they talking about, y'all. Puffy might be going to jail on these charges. This ain't just a lawsuit. This bigger than a lawsuit. And word on the street is, there's a Rico a brewing. This is what they're saying. There's a Rico a brewing. So I'm wondering, is everybody going to give him up and tell everything they know so they don't be brought into this? Or how's this about to go, y'all? Because it's looking like Puffy in trouble, y'all. He's in trouble. 50 Cent old interview popped back up saying he received explicit photos of Cassie and think it was all Diddy's work. This is what she's accusing him of too. She's accusing him of trafficking her and all kind of stuff. And we heard rumors about this a long time ago. We was hearing rumors about he had her messing or mingling and tingling with other guys, other people. And now she's coming forward saying it herself that yes, this is true. This is not no rumor. That he would get, I'm just saying, y'all, mandingos. I hope I can say that word. But yeah, big pack of whackers. I'll say it like that. Let's erase the mandingo. Big pack of whackers. He would go and get men with big pack of whackers and have them to, mingle and tingle with Cassie, and he would record it. With his pack of whacker in his hand, he'll be recording it too. He got something out of it, but it wasn't about them going, doing whatever they was doing. To Cassie, he liked men. So he was getting more out of seeing that guy than seeing her. But he just used her as an excuse so he could sit back and watch this guy at work, y'all. Y'all, it's about to go down. And if 50 Cent did an interview talking about he received some pictures from her, and she saying that, she would try to erase the stuff or this and that and this. The only person had access to this stuff was Puffy. And she said he gave her street pharmacy stuff too. And then this is when he got her to do all of these sexual things. So he can sit back and watch or whatever. Okay, y'all? Puffy going down, y'all. Puffy going down. And she said he would always try to keep everything out the public eye because he didn't want to get in no trouble for it, basically. He was trying to, make sure that he had everything on point. And the way she went into details about telling certain things, y'all, she went into details about when he would put paws on her. He would make her stay in a hotel room somewhere or even send her out of town and make her stay in a hotel somewhere until she heals so that people would not know what he did to her, y'all. What he was putting paws on this woman left and right. This is what she's saying. And it got brutal. And word on the street, he hit her in the head one time. She had to go to get, some tests ran. And he gained access to her medical records before she could get them. So y'all remember when I was telling y'all, I know my day 1, 2, 3. I know y'all remember. Do y'all remember when I was saying that I'm just saying, did Puff Daddy buy the people that did the autopsy report? That put the pneumonia on their stuff. Because now you're saying that he's that conniving and he's that devious to do stuff like that, y'all. And he got the nerves to call himself Brother Love. Who do he love? The Brotherhood? Because the show ain't nobody else. This guy right here. This guy right here, y'all. Puff Daddy and Casey wasn't working out, so she started dating this guy. This guy is Kid Cudi. Another rapper or something. His car blew up, y'all. And before his car blew up, y'all, Puff Daddy told Cassie that he was going to blow his car up, y'all. He told her he was going to do it. Puff Daddy is the sneakiest, connivingest person that's out here. If everything that is saying coming out is true. He is the most ridiculous person. Instead of him, at least admit something, at least try to do something, go another route. They put out a statement today acting as if none of this even happened. Like it's going to get brushed under the rug. And I'm going to tell y'all this, the number one thing that let y'all know that Puffy did her wrong is he offered her $10 million to be quiet. And I guess she said, well, I guess 30 is better. I take 30. He wouldn't do it. Because she said just for her, her health wise, pain and suffering. She's still going through some stuff. When somebody put their paws on you, you don't forget about that, y'all. And the way that she was doing it, he was allegedly doing this to her. It was really bad, y'all. It was bad. So I can just imagine that she had to go get some therapy and all kind of stuff just to deal with this, or even go to another relationship and still be able to trust that person too. So he offered her $10 million and she turned it down. It's almost like this whole Will Smith thing that he offered his, ex-employee / best friend, assistant, whatever you call it, some money to be quiet. Please be quiet. Here, take this. Be quiet. Don't say nothing. He turned it down too. And he then went on Tasha K channel and went over there and did an interview on Will Smith. And now they're trying to put the fire out too. So now Puffy offers Cassie 10 million. She said, nah, I need a little bit more than that, y'all. I guess he didn't want to do it. So she came forward too. But it's how ironic is it? Ain't it the anniversary of Kim Porter? Y'all, boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's proof this car was blew up, y'all. And she's saying that this was why. And the timing is right on point because this is the time when she was dating this guy. Puffy is dirty, y'all. He's dirty. And don't that make you wonder why everybody, all the award shows wanted to honor him this year? He's a demon. He is a demon, y'all. One of his ex-girlfriends went on Tasha K's show too. Another girl. She goes on Tasha K's show and say that she used to date him about 4 years ago. Something like that. 4, 5 years ago, y'all. Or 3, 4, something like that. Years ago. She used to date Puffy. Or she did the interview that she used to date, Puffy at that time. And she said that she got pregnant twice. And he didn't just do like, some guys do. Give him some money. Go take care of this. He took care of himself, y'all, with his feet. He put paws and toes on her, y'all. Until she lost that baby. Until she lost that baby. This is somebody that's really ruthless, y'all. And a lot of people been trying to tell everybody about him, but people ain't been listening. A lot of people been talking about Puffy. That he ain't right. Gene Deal, his ex-bodyguard, he been telling everything he know. He didn't call him in lies, telling Biggie Mama lies. And the lies that he got caught telling Biggie Mama, it makes it look like he has something to do with Biggie too. And word on the street is, y'all, Biggie was trying to leave the record label. I'm just saying. So, it is what it is, y'all. A lot of bodies dropping. I've been saying this for a long time. It's amazing how now everything is coming full circle. I've been saying, I've been talking about mob ties. I've been talking about CMG. I've been talking about Jay-Z. I've been talking about, Puffy and different industry people, the Empire, Ghazi, all of these different people that hang out together. And, word on the street, they have some meetings and they decide who stays in the industry, who goes. And y'all saw that when Takeoff got taken out, y'all. Y'all saw the truth in that because as soon as Takeoff got taken out, they sold a label and all kind of stuff. $300 million. No beefing no more. Charge a lot of cases that was pending and got dropped. Why couldn't they do that before he left? Is they trying to say that, he was the problem? That's what it seemed like, y'all. I'm just saying. Kim Porter got cheated on and everything. She had 3 babies by Puffy. I think 3. I think it's 3. But she had a couple babies by him. And, wait a minute. It might be more than 3. Okay. It doesn't. She has some babies by him. Okay, y'all? He started cheating on her. He broke up with her to go date, Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez dumps him. Then he tries to run back to Kim Porter. In between those breakup and this and that and this, she would date other guys. And she started dating Shakira. She started dating this guy. And he was about on the same level as far as in the industry business and what he do as Puffy. Bringing artists to the tables and stuff like that. He brought Beyonce and big artists to the table. So I think Puffy saw him as some competition, y'all. And he was into Kim Porter. But him and Puffy got into it, y'all. Word on the street. These two got into it over Kim. Y'all, see, I can't stand guys like this. They want their woman to stay at home and be faithful and all that stuff. But at the same time, they're roaming the streets. They can't go to work without mingling, tingling with somebody and meeting somebody on the street. They all over the place, okay? Trying to mess with this person and that, but got this person on, you know what I'm saying? On standby and all that stuff. But then you want to control everything the next person is doing. Even if you break up with them, they still want to control who you be with. They weren't even dating at the time that Kim Porter started seeing this guy. They wasn't even dating. And he still wanted to control because he had money. He still wanted to control who she dated and all of that stuff, even if he wasn't with her. And he messed around and got a hold to, this is what they said. He got a hold to a phone message. Okay, y'all? And the phone message said Puff ran into Kim. Well, this is what they're talking about. Puffy ran into Kim on the island. Somehow he found out a phone message from Shakira to Kim. He found the message, okay? How are my babies doing? This is what Shakira said in the message. Because him and her is dating. When Puffy realized Kim was doing fine without him, and he was, they said he started snapping. He starts snapping. And a lot of guys is like this. I don't know if y'all have ever been through this, but if you have dated somebody in the past and they helped you out or whatever, okay, y'all? And you start doing good, have you noticed that person that used to help you out, I'm just saying, y'all, they don't want to be around you like that no more. Because you're doing better. You on a whole nother level than needing them. Okay, y'all? Needing their help for anything. You got it on your own now. You and that person ain't friends no more. Even if you all were friends and still close, a little benefits, with the friendship. But you were still friends. Have you noticed how some friends will not be your friends anymore when you start doing stuff on your own and making your own money? Some guys is jealous of people that start doing good instead of being happy about it. So for her to not need Puffy and move on to somebody that's just as big as he is, he was peed off about it, y'all. After summoning a couple of his bodyguards, this is what they said, Puffy left the palace and went to Shakira's room at the hotel. He banged on Shakira's door until he answered it. Puffy is a loose cannon, y'all. He is, to me, a control y'all already know. He wants to be in control of everything. What the F you doing leaving messages on my B's cell phone? His B's cell phone. This is how he called his baby mama. This is how he talked to her. Okay, y'all? Puff raged. Where do you get off saying you the daddy of my kids? So you can say you the daddy of Al B. Sure, son. But nobody can't say, talk to their woman in a message and be like, where my baby's at? Nobody can't say none of that. You got the nerves to come to somebody's door and banging on their door talking stuff. Shakira knew that Puffy never confronted anyone without backup, so he was afraid to defend himself. This is what they're saying. Don't y'all find it odd that this guy take himself out? This is what they said. And if they reopen and start digging into Kim Porter's case to see what really went on with her, if they're digging up what happened with Tupac right now, trying to find out who all was involved and who paid for it, they're most likely going to dig into this as well. Because everybody said this was very suspicious for this man to take a gun and take himself out with it. He had so much to offer. He was young too, y'all. Nice looking, young. I mean, making money. Why would he take himself out, y'all? And it was brushed under the rug like nothing happened. Are they about to open up all these cases, y'all, against Puffy? Because if they are, Lord help him, y'all. Help him, help him. Because I'm telling y'all, the shitter is about to hit the fan, y'all. Fans called for Kim Porter's demise to be looked into after news hit about Cassie. Did y'all see this? Al B. Sure, he came forth on some stuff too about Puffy. Right after Kim Porter got taken out and she was finna write this book, Al B. Sure said his ex-wife, Kim Porter, was taken out and he drops Diddy's name in it, okay? He said his wife was taken out, his ex, and his baby mama too. She's the baby mama. And he said P. Diddy did this. Had something to do with it. So how could Puff Daddy have something to do with somebody getting pneumonia, y'all? Is it the same thing that happened to Eazy-E? Somebody stuck up with something just like they stuck Eazy-E with something. This is why he went from well to so sick very fast. So is this what they gave her? Because she wasn't number skin and bones in the first place. She was real tiny. She had a really tiny, cute shape. But let somebody get something really, really sick. You know, I'm just saying, you get a hold to something that's life-threatening, a sickness or a package that somebody could have possibly gave her. And it took her out really, really fast. They say she was writing a book. They say her house got raided too, y'all. Whoever raided her house. Who raided her house? And this is Al B. Sure after he came forth and said that Puffy has something to do, you know, his personal opinion, with helping, with, I'm just saying, with why Kim Porter is not here anymore. And he ended up in the hospital too, fighting for his life. 2 months in a coma. Okay, y'all? Is this a coincidence, or is there a lot of people bodies dropping around Puffy and he be getting away with a lot of stuff, y'all? Ask yourself this question. Now, I know they said that this guy had some type of surgery, something like, maybe some kind of surgery, lipo or something like that. I don't know what they call it. Some kind of surgery so you could lose weight, I guess. But I'm just saying, don't y'all find it odd that this happened right after she passed and right after he said what he said about Puff Daddy? I'm just saying, y'all. This is another one. And this video was done 4 or 5 years ago, y'all. And this is another one of, I think her name is Gina or something like that. This is another one of Puffy's ex that came forward and said that he was putting them paws on her too. This the one that said that, you know, she lost 2 babies with him putting paws on her. Not her going to get them taken out or nothing like that. He put paws on her till she lost those 2 babies. She said he stomped her all up in her stomach too, y'all. Puff Daddy is a demon. A straight up demon. And word on the street is he's hooked on street pharmacy stuff too. This is what I got from, you know, what Casey was putting out. Okay, y'all? This is a police officer that retired, LAPD detective. He also claimed that Diddy had something to do with Tupac being taken out. Why did it take this long for this to come out, y'all? Why is it taking this long to get to who they need to get to? This guy, Keefy D, who supposedly has something to do with Tupac getting taken out. He the one that passed the person the weapon and all that. This is what he say. And he said he was supposed to get paid for it, but he never got paid for it. And I guess he done got up in age now. He was like, I ain't going, I'm not going to go out this world without telling my side of the story. If I'm finna go out broke, and I think he's sick too, I'm not sure. I'm going to let the cat out the bag on what really happened with Tupac. And he been telling it for the longest. But they just not start listening to him. But he been telling it. He said Puff Daddy called him and asked, was that my work? Right after Tupac got taken out. Did we do that? This is what he called and asked. If this ain't arrogant, I don't know what is, y'all. And now there are rumors that he has something to do with Biggie. But they've been rumors that he has something to do with Biggie. But now everything is coming out. Y'all, Puff Daddy in trouble. And his people can put up whatever it is they like. But he's in trouble. I always ask myself that question every time I saw the movie or just went through, the documentaries and all of this stuff. To see Puffy riding in a car behind Biggie, it reminds me of Rainwater being on that expressway watching Mo3 get taken out. I'm just saying, y'all, Puffy behind the car just so he could watch them take Biggie out? Because I never understood why he didn't want Puffy. Puffy did not want Biggie to go and make up with Tupac and tell him the truth that he ain't had nothing to do with this. Him getting hit up. He didn't want him to even tell it. He wanted them to keep feuding. It's their records. He didn't care about Biggie's life. But that's not what he was telling Biggie's mama. Oh, I'm going to look out for him. He going to be just fine. We going to go there, do a show, and promote the album, and come right back. This is what he was telling his mama. But when he got him outside that door, it was a whole nother ball game. Whole nother ball game. And word on the street is, Biggie the one wrote a bunch of the songs. Biggie wrote all the songs for pretty much all the artists that was on, Puff Daddy's roster at the time. So it makes sense to why he didn't want him to leave. Biggie played a big role. And everything, Lil' Kim songs that was coming out, Biggie wrote a lot of the songs. Biggie wrote a lot of the other artists' songs that was there. And Biggie talking about leaving. And it makes you wonder, why didn't Biggie get paid what he's supposed to get paid for all of those other songs that he even wrote? All of those songs that Biggie wrote, Puffy got paid for like he wrote it. Like, y'all make this make sense. He did the paperwork so good that only he got paid off of his artists. His artists didn't get anything. Danity Kane, all of these artists. They said that they made millions of dollars. And they didn't see any of it, y'all. Puffy has been playing people for a long time, y'all. A long time. This the bodyguard that then came forward. He got his own channel, Gene Deal Show, on YouTube. Go check him out. He been talking about this stuff for the longest. About that night, what happened the night that Puffy passed away. He been talking about everything. All the little mingle tingle sessions that he have with other packer whackers. He's talking about it all. Okay, y'all, this guy. He used to be a security guard. And he said if they ask him to come to be a witness, he coming to be a witness. So how many people finna come forward, y'all? Because if she get paid that $30 million, it's some more females coming forth. They finna go for their lump sum too. And they better before that money gone, because they finna start hitting him like crazy, having to go to court and fight this stuff. Is he gonna try to settle to get it to, brush it under the rug, or is it too late now? Since it's so public. Because we see how Jay-Z's son, they got quiet. We don't hear from him no more, y'all. We don't hear from that man no more. I'm wondering, is he still alive? I haven't heard a peep from that guy that claimed he was Jay-Z's son. And other artists have said this, that people disappear all the time in the industry. Either they pay it off or they take it out. That's my personal opinion. But this guy right here been telling it all, that, and he's ain't nobody listening to him. Are they listening now, y'all? That he's plastered all over the news. And do y'all remember him saying, trying to return everybody publishing rights? All the bad boy artists, that he didn't beat them out of money. Now he want to get them publishers' rights. What is publishers' rights? Why ain't they getting their masters? Then I would have been like, okay, that's a good thing he did. But publishing rights? I would want my masters back. Not no publishing rights. They said this wasn't worth for nothing. And in order to get them to get the few hundreds of dollars, this is what, one of Danity Kane said. She said in order for them to get the publishing rights and get about $800 to $900, everybody had to sign some kind of agreement that they would not say anything negative about Puffy. Why y'all think he trying to get everybody to be quiet and pay everybody right now? Is this what he became a billionaire for? To pay everybody to be quiet, don't tell my dirt? Because to me, that's what he did. And that's what Danity Kane feel like he did too. Tried to pay her $800-900 for her to be quiet and not be able to talk about him anymore. Now it's making sense to why he was doing all of this. It's making sense why he was in that red room praying, saying, telling the fans to pray for him. Everything is falling into place right now as to why he said what he said. And do y'all remember when he did one of the shows that they were honoring him for his awards and stuff like that and achievements? And he got up there and thanked Casey, and everybody was like, why is he thanking Casey? And he would Young Miami. They was like, that was so disrespectful. He act like he want Casey back. No, he trying to keep Casey quiet. He trying to be nice now. Because this is all unfolding right now as we speak. And people talk about, is this finna be like, Bill Cosby? No, this ain't about to be like Bill Cosby. No, Bill Cosby did a couple months, got out of jail, went on about his business. This is about to be, it's going to be like it's similar, because I think it's going to be a lot of people coming out the woodwork. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, this is going to probably be closer than to R. Kelly, what was going on with him, than the Cosby guy. Only thing he copied off with the Cosby guy is giving these girls stuff, because she did say that she was 19 years old when she met Puffy, and Puffy started giving her street pharmacy stuff. I don't know what all he gave her, but he gave her some serious stuff. And she said that some little blue, round stuff you swallow. She said he gave her that, and I guess that's something that enhances you when you get your mingle tingle on. Okay, y'all? So he's saying that. This is what she said, that he gave her stuff. So, yeah, I guess it is similar to Cosby Show a little bit. But to sit back and watch her, after you give her street pharmacy stuff, sit back and watch her mingle and tingle with other people. To me, he didn't care about her in the first place, y'all. I'm just saying. This is Aubrey O'Day, okay? She's the one that came forward and said that she wasn't signing that contract, and she was like, that publishing don't even mean that much, about $800-900. She said he made 48 or 42 million, something like that, off of them. 40-something $million. I think that's what she said, y'all. And out of $40-something $million, he want to give them $900. $900. And he only want to get him this so they can sign their name on the dotted line so they could be quiet. Okay, y'all. Puffy, he think he's slick, y'all. He think he's slick. Is everybody finna start coming out the woodwork on Puffy, y'all? And I mean everybody, not only the females that he done messed their life up, but are these little boys gonna be coming out the woodwork too, y'all? Is Usher gonna come forth and say something? Because it's all over the YouTube. Rumors of Puffy, mingling and tingling, turning them out. Word on the street, there are rumors of that's going on. They even said that Puffy and, Usher's mother had some words. I don't know if it's true or not. I wasn't there. But that's what they say. It's on YouTube. But I don't know how she could get mad at Puffy when she's just as much as to blame for it. Because why would you let your child go stay with a grown man that you know nothing about? Know nothing about. All you know is he party a lot. And he a businessman. But you don't know what else he's about. And now look at Keke Palmer mama. Look at Keke Palmer mama. She just got caught on the audio talking about Usher like men. Pretty much more than he like women. Where you think he got it from, y'all? Staying with Puffy? He was 10 years old, y'all. Why would his mama let him go stay at 10 years old with Puffy? A lot of these women out here is selling their kids to the industry. They're selling them out. In so many words. Here, take my baby, make him become a star, and do whatever it is you have to do to make him become that star. That type of selling out. Justin Bieber, same thing. He was around Puffy when he was too young. And he's messed up in the head too now, y'all. Did he do the same thing to them too, y'all? Get these kids, possibility, get them some, I'm just saying, pharmacy stuff too. People ask Usher them, questions now that they're grown. Would you leave your child around Puffy? And they be like, cussing, y'all. No. H to the E to the L, no. This is how they come. So what you think that's about? What you think it's about? And I don't see how Usher mama could come and say anything to this man when you let it happen. Why you let your baby stay with this man? This is all your fault. Just so y'all could be rich. So your son could be rich. You'll let him go live with somebody and sleeping in this person's bed. And Puff Daddy said this his own self, that he was sleeping in his bed. He was 10 years old, y'all. So did he mess Usher up too? And Justin Bieber too, y'all? These women are mentally, they messed up. When somebody been doing you like this for years, the lady that said that he, made her lose 2 babies, she said she was with him for like 5 years, y'all. I don't know how many years Casey was with him, but I know it was a long time. And when you are abused over and over again for that many years, you're going to have some problems up there. Some screws going to be missing up there, y'all. Some screws. The bodyguard, he came forward and said that he caught Ja Rule and Puffy together in a hotel room, y'all. Or whatever room, somebody's room. He caught him. There have been rumors going around for years about him. And he's close and a business partner of Will Smith too. And look all the rumors that's coming out about Will Smith. They got more rumors coming out about them with other men than they do with them other women. The cats are coming out of the bag, y'all. The bones have came out the closet. And it ain't nothing they can do about it. They can say what they want and this and that. Oh, my artist, he's not under investigation. Oh, that's not what I heard. I heard they're building a Rico on him. That's what I heard. That they are building a serious Rico. And I'm gonna tell y'all this: for Cassie to say that he got a hold of her medical records, this gonna make them dig back to the hospital who would have gave those medical records to Puffy. They about to check a lot of stuff, y'all. Seriously, they about to start doing a lot of digging on Puffy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Talk about somebody's karma coming back, y'all. Talk about somebody's karma. And I truly believe in my heart of hearts that he has something to do, and this is my personal opinion, with Kim Porter. I can't help it, y'all. I just really, truly believe that. I think she was easy eat. They found something that'll take her out, that it wouldn't look like somebody just, came up to and did a drive out, nothing like that. It'll look like it was natural. She got a cold and got sick, got pneumonia, and just went out. But everybody that had pneumonia that went out in this weight and this fast, they had that package. And how else would she have gotten that package, y'all? Other than her got stuck. I'm just saying. And what about the timing? What about the timing? Right when she about to write her book, and all of this stuff is when this happens. So y'all stay tuned, because we got a lot to keep up with now with Puff Daddy. Okay? Number one, they're building a Rico. This is what I heard. Number two, all of these witnesses going to be coming forth in her defense, and a whole bunch of more victims is going to be coming forth. Especially when they see, oh, she got some wind out here. They probably hoping they statute of limitation stuff ain't up. How many people about to come forward, y'all? And are they going to be girls and boys coming forth? Or is Usher and them going to just sit back and be quiet? Like, just, enjoy it from the inside that he finally getting caught up? Or is they going to come out and tell their story? Because Usher did say he thinking about writing, that'll be a good book. He said he mentioned that when people was asking him about something, about him, waking up with Puffy and all of this other stuff. They was talking about that, and they asked him about stuff like that, and they asked him would he leave his child around him. He was like, nope. So y'all, stay tuned, because Puffy Justice might be going to jail, and he might be going to jail for a while. 15 years to life. That's what they saying about those charges. 15 years to life. And now there are rumors coming out now that he had Kim Porter doing the same thing that he had Cassie doing. That's what they said. I don't know if it's true or not, but this is what they're saying now. People are saying that he had Kim Porter mingling and tingling with other people while he watched too. So, y'all, this is about to be R. Kelly 2.0, okay, y'all, to the second power. Y'all, it's about to go down. And if they start opening up these other cases back up and looking into those, y'all, self-inflicted. Somebody took a weapon and took their own self out when they had everything going for them. Oh no. I can't believe that. The only way that happened is so they held his hand while he did it, so he could have some residue on his hand. But he could have been tied up or something. I don't believe it. She also said that any 2 times something would happen in the hotels or whatever, that he would put paws on her. This is what Cassie said. Puff Daddy would go and pay $50,000 or whatever for the footage, and they'll give it to him. If she came in there bruised up or whatever, he covered every track. So when somebody go into detail covering every track like that, And y'all sit up here and think that he wouldn't plan somebody's being taken out. Think again. Think again. Now it makes sense to everything and how Tupac was taken out, all that stuff. It was very strategic what they did. Them guys did not come there to see no fight. Not in the lobby. They went in the bar of the lobby and watched the fight. Why would they come there to watch the fight? It makes no sense. And like I told y'all again, I think that Puffy and Suge were working together all along behind closed doors. This is what they do in the industry. They act like they beefing with each other or they artists, but in reality, they are in cahoot. I want y'all to pay attention to something that's going on right now, okay? Honeycomb Brazy just got out of jail, and he's tied to Rap-A-Lot Records, which is Mob Ties, J Prince stuff, okay? The daddy. And then they have Finesse Two Times, who's beefing with Honeycomb Brazy. He's tied to J Prince Jr. They're about to go at it, beefing with each other. And whoever goes down first, a big payday, cha-ching. This is how this works. This is how it works. This is how, Empire has been getting paid for years off of stuff like this. Everybody thought it ain't no coincidence that Puffy was not Puffy artist Biggie about to leave him, and he gets taken out right when he about to leave. Same thing as Mo3. 7 days before his contract was up, he gets taken out. It's a pattern. It is a serious pattern. And now they're trying to stop these bones from coming out the closet, but they coming out anyway, no matter what. So get y'all popcorn ready, because I'm going to be staying tuned to this one. This one right here is long overdue. Okay, y'all? It's long overdue. And, people be coming in the comment section talking about, do y'all see how all of black celebrities is being targeted? Do you see how we don't care about some of the black celebrities that's being targeted because they deserve what they're getting? Why should we care? If they've been getting away with this type of stuff for years, why should we care? If you're a man putting paws on a woman, why should we care that you are going down? We supposed to feel sorry for him now? Are y'all serious? Y'all. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.